Amy.
Hey, Jack.
I'm gay.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm also gay. I was going to tell you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
And you're listening to Dating Straight.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Joe.
Morning, guys.
How
How's it
are
going?
we?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're out there at home listening to this in the morning. We can be part of your wake up.
We're in full PJs today, ladies and gents.
It's about 4:45 p.m. out here, and we are sleepy.
Well, us as a trio went out last night.
Woo!
Woohoo!
No, not a trio. As a quadro.
Well,
Quinn, no, 5.
Yeah.
Quinto.
Quinto.
Something.
Zachary Quinto.
Yeah.
Last night,
So we're hungover,
We
is what
went-
we're saying.
yeah, we went out with Elle Mills as we said we would do last episode,
Yes.
and we decided that Joe should come because she was our next guest, and
That's
we were like,
the only reason I
Bridge
was
the
invited.
gap of guests.
yeah, and
It was really fun.
super fun. But
We
look at
didn't-
us now.
We didn't do on our last podcast with Elle. We were like, we'll all go out. We'll all ask someone out. Remember that's, and then obviously
None of us
did
did.
not even
not.
close. I didn't
Not
even
even a
look
little.
up from
You
my
went
seat.
home.
Yes. Well, that's okay. Listen, if you get hiccups, that means you're done.
I don't think that's
No,
true.
that's a you thing. And you were like, you said to me, you were like, oh my god, once I get hiccups, they'll never go away.
They will never
and they
go
did.
away.
Did
They
go
did.
away.
They came back in the Uber on the way home, bitch.
But you did. They went away, and then
They
you left
go
before
away.
you got them back.
No, they go away and they come back. It means I'm drunk. I was drunk.
You were drunk, but fun.
So I had to go home. Thank you. Was I fun?
You're
Did you guys
welcome.
have fun?
You
Yeah.
were fun drunk.
What I think is funny is that last night, I think we were all at my apartment, and we were like, "Oh my god, when we're on the show, we should take shots tomorrow."
What?
Absolutely.
Do you remember this?
not.
No.
Amy
This was when we
blacked
were.
out.
This was when we were sober.
Why did we say that?
I
That
don't
doesn't
know.
make any
I
sense.
don't know. It sounded fun at the time.
Sounded fun.
Like, okay, pull out the Tito's, girly. I'm kidding. I absolutely couldn't.
Nope.
But the only person who actually got hit on or anything was actually my roommate.
Yes. Yes, that man, he had a hat
What?
on.
Yeah.
Where
No,
was
no
I?
hat.
No hat.
This guy went up to him like 3 times. It was amazing.
Yeah, and
So-
Eddie was not into it at
Oh,
all.
No.
not
Like
cute.
he was just. I mean, I don't. Was he cute? I don't know. He was just too forward.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Bye."
and like too twinky, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
mm,
Eddie wants like a muscle man.
muscle
Yeah.
man.
Anyway, hi, welcome to Dating Straight. That's what we're saying is we're
Oh.
low energy today. So
Rate, review, subscribe.
yeah,
If you're watching on YouTube, comment.
subscribe. Tell us how good we're doing being hungover right now.
Yeah,
We
tell us. Do you like our looks today?
Oh yeah, we're all in. If you're listening, we're all in onesies.
Yeah, looking cute as
Christmas
ever.
themed. Joe, if you were gonna give us a 5-star rating, which you would, what would it say?
Like in the review section?
Yeah.
Oh God.
you listen?
If I were to give
Do
you
you
a
listen to
5-star.
this show?
I do. Oh my God.
Okay.
I didn't hear the most recent 2, so I didn't hear Ava's or Elle's. But
Els isn't up
Els
yet,
not yet,
so
yeah.
well then,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
one. Wow, I'm
You're-
doing great.
you're thriving.
I'd say
honestly.
you guys are fun to listen to. Love the banter, good energy, charismatic. Do you want me to compliment you all day? Because I will.
Yeah.
We have 45 minutes left. I was reading some of the reviews this morning, and it's so exciting. We have like 573 reviews,
like,
Wow.
approximately.
Just about.
So it's so fun. And then some of the reviews are like, when you tell me to, I'm leaving a review because you told me to. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, you are listening? That is
please,
so
we
funny.
love them.
Yes.
we love them.
Leave one today.
One said that they want to be in a throuple with Amy and I, which I thought was funny because I'm smart and Amy's funny.
Oh yeah, that is. It was really nice, actually. That one, I liked it. I
Cute.
screenshotted one.
Are you going to consider it?
Sure? Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, I guess let's dive in.
Yeah, let's do it.
So catch up.
Look what I did to my car.
That's your ketchup.
It's worse than I thought it would be.
So bad.
Amy, what's your
Yo.
ketchup?
Oh,
Please.
okay. Here's my ketchup. Well, I painted my car for a video, but that's not my ketchup.
No.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to fix it. Anyway, that's still not my ketchup. Okay, so you know how I've been like, I need some new single friends to vibe out with. Sorry about it. Excuse me. I just need like new blood. Do you know what I mean?
New energy.
Yeah, like vibes.
You need to like be single queens together. You know the
Yes.
fucking vibe.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So I met this girl through Ava P.
Mhm.
And we really vibed, and I thought she was so funny. And so I asked her to hang out one-on-one. Like, I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think that was like my intention behind it. But then I was like, is she gonna think that this is a date? Like, am I going on a date right now? Turns out I wasn't going on a date.
Okay.
She's straight.
Good.
And
good.
it's like seeing a man. No, it was so fun. We went to drag bingo, and then we went to go play trivia.
Just the two of you?
Yes, like we did
Cute.
go on a date. Is that not a date?
You went on a date with the straight girl.
I went on a date with a straight girl who's seeing some man.
Good.
And it was
Amy is dating straight.
Whoa. Hey, way to bring it back.
Yes.
But you actually had a bit of a mental breakdown before.
I
you
forgot
recall.
about that. I remember.
You were like,
Classic.
I can't go out. And then I was
You were like, why?
Why? And I basically forced her into going
Yeah.
out because
Brenda was being fucking nuts that day.
yeah.
Brenda is like our anxiety voice. If you didn't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, you were
I know, I
literally
was-
having a fit.
I was just like, because I haven't hung out one-on-one with someone that I don't really know that well in like ages, which is a problem. Obviously, I need to get out there
Mhm.
and just do that because it was so fun and it was like nothing. I was like, what if I go and I'm so nervous that I'm like not fun?
Yeah.
But that obviously didn't happen because I'm so fucking fun.
Yeah, well,
Kidding.
and I was like, Amy,
Yeah,
it's
you would,
all
like, deal with
because
it.
I was like, it's because you're, as a social media person, like you don't meet people like at work all the time. Like you don't
Yeah.
like socialize with people.
Yeah,
And then
true.
there are people always telling you how amazing you are online. So when you don't have that in person, you freak out.
That happens in person too, though.
Oh my God.
Okay.
everyone looks at
That
you.
is like you.
You are amazing.
You don't know you, but
But so you got through it.
it was so much fun.
That and you were like, I have to listen to my Brenda, and I was like, no, shut her up, put her
Yeah.
in the corner, lock
She
her,
was wrong.
lock her in the basement.
She was
She's
wrong.
always wrong.
I know. I don't know why. I used to be like so outgoing. Well, I guess like I moved countries, so I didn't really have a choice. But now that I guess I have a choice of like I have my friends set up, I have a good setup going
Mhm.
that I just like haven't had to interact with new people on that like level in so long.
Yeah,
But it was really exciting.
You got
I'm gonna
to.
do it again.
do it.
I should go on like an actual date now.
With
That's the next
her?
step.
No. She is straight. I was like, I told her, I was like, this is so different, like hanging out with just a straight girl. I haven't done that, I feel like, in so long. I mean, in Sydney, all my friends be
Oh my God,
married.
I have a really cool, fun straight girl actually who I've like kind of become friends with
Oh my God,
Where'd you
who?
find her?
because
College?
she's like, no, she's friends with, well, one in college,
Yeah.
and then one who's friends with like all the gay boys that I'm friends with. She's like our one hag kind of, and she's a freaking queen. I'll set you
Fun.
guys up.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you know any gay people? I just
don't
like
know.
keep going out with straight girls for no reason. Yeah. I mean, it was really fun. Would totally do it again.
Good.
Should I like text her?
No. Just kidding. Yes.
We never spoke again.
Okay. Good for you.
Oh yeah, what's your ketchup?
I went on a real date.
Oh,
Shocker.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
I'll make this quick because I've decided that I don't want to like share too much while things are unfolding.
What?
More like
This
hindsight.
is what this. What are you talking about? This is this whole podcast.
Okay, well, listen.
You
I'm
carry
still-
the catch-up section of the podcast.
Okay, I went on a date. He was really cool. He like totally vibed. Like we were laughing a lot.
Yeah.
Good laughs, but also he was very like not quiet, but like observant, and like you could tell that he like only said what he meant to say, which was like
Ooh,
cool.
Nice.
Because I feel like out here, bitches be saying shit
Yeah.
that like they
I'm
don't even
bitches.
mean. I'm bitches too. I'm bitches too.
I think we're all bitches.
But we didn't kiss or even like hold hands or anything. But we're going on another date tonight, so I think he was into it.
Tonight?
Right after
Okay.
this.
I
yeah,
didn't know that.
Oh my god.
we're going to the
Can we
roller
come?
rink, baby.
Ooh, that's so cute.
I
Can
know.
Amy and I
Should we go
show up?
spy?
No,
Can I do that for a
no,
video?
you can't. You
We're
can't.
gonna do it.
You can't.
Block your ears.
No, don't do it, please.
What time are you going?
Which
6.
Which roller rink?
There's only like the one, I feel.
Yeah.
Are you
Anyway.
actually going at 7?
He's not even going tonight.
Yeah,
That's-
no,
yeah,
I'm
it's not
going.
possible for you to go at 6. We're still recording. You're not going like
I
that.
plead the 5th.
They're going at 8. Okay, 8 roller rink.
See you there.
It's gonna be like when I crashed boys
you have
night.
you have me on location.
Oh yeah.
That was your
This
first
is
mistake.
gonna be
If-
exciting.
If you dare, if you actually dare, I will not speak to you.
Why?
I will quit
Why?
because this is someone that I care about. Do this with someone that I don't care about.
No, but he's gonna have to meet me at some point.
Not like this. Not like,
It's-
oh, my friend is
it's like
spying on me. Ha, ha.
endearing. It's like it's sweet. Do you know what I mean?
Very-
who?
It's kind
It's
of
very
romantic
middle school.
Romantic for who?
for me.
You're going on a date
Yes.
with us.
Maybe Joanna and I will just go on a date
Double
at the
date.
roller rink.
No,
Ever heard of that?
don't. If you dare, don't.
But don't you remember when I crashed boys' night? Wasn't
I'm
that
turning off
so
location
fun?
for you right now.
I know which one it is. There's only one.
You don't know when I'm going.
We'll,
8
we'll
o'clock.
wait the
No.
whole time, the whole night.
Yeah, I
we will
know.
be there.
I'm gonna. Oh my god! I can just follow your car.
You are a
We're
freak,
doing
Azoid.
it.
Literally
we
a
are
freak.
doing it.
If you do, I will smash dislike. Unfollow quick.
You take things too seriously. It'll be fun.
You are evil. Literally
I'm just
evil.
out here to have a good time.
How would you're out here trying to ruin my good
What?
time.
How would I ruin it? I'd be like, "Yes, girl," and then hide.
No,
and then you turn
no.
around. It's like, what was that?
Oh my god.
I trip
Okay,
you on the
fuck
roller
all
rink.
y'all. Joe, what's your catch up? Anything you need to get off your chest before we begin?
What's my catch up? I mean, I haven't been on this show before, so I guess my whole life.
Okay.
What'd you do like this week? We went out last night. Is that
Yeah.
catch up enough?
Yeah. I guess.
Do you have any memorable moments from last night that we wouldn't remember?
Oh yeah.
Well, you guys both left, and I was alone at ladies' night.
You were with Elle.
I was not with Elle. She was out and about doing something. Her friends came.
Who?
I don't know.
What kind
So
of mystery?
I was
What?
there, and this woman approached me.
Oh.
And I did not want her to approach me. And she grabbed me by the jacket, pulled me in,
That's illegal.
didn't like it, and then proceeded to tell me, I've been watching you all night.
Ew, what?
See, that's how I feel right now at the roller rink.
No.
I walk up to you and hold you by the jacket.
I've been watching you all night.
Jack, I really am going to do it. I need you to sign like a...
I will sue. I'll sign a thing that says I will sue. Anyway, back to you.
Oh, yeah. No, she...
What did you say to that? It's like,
I
oh,
said-
thank you.
Oh, okay. And then she continued to say, no, what I said to that is, sorry, I have a girlfriend.
Nice.
And then
True.
she said, well, she's not here.
Ew.
And I said, okay, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
And then she
It was.
kissed me on the cheek.
Ew.
that is, I'm
Get off of me.
throwing up.
I hated it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so that's my fun fact from last night.
Damn.
Sad fact.
Sad fact.
Sad fact from
Sad
last
fact.
night.
My sad catch up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad you
lesbians
made
Made
it
it
through.
out alive.
Yeah.
Damn.
It be
Ladies'
like
night
that.
be honestly terrifying.
Yeah. I watched I don't know if this guy didn't know that it was ladies' night last night, but I think I watched a straight guy go up to a girl last night. And he was polite. He like went up to her and he was like, hi. And then she was like, oh, like, hi, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was like, do you want to dance? And she was like, no. And then he was like, okay. But I was like, boy, do you know where you are? Do you
Probably
know?
not.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Or like, does
That
he
is
know where
weird.
he is?
Yeah,
And then it's weirder.
that is so
way
so
bad.
weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll give benefit of the doubt. Hopefully he didn't know.
He just didn't know where he was.
No, it was just a Wednesday for him.
Yeah.
It's not, Anyway,
Is Wednesday actually ladies' night, or did we just like make that up?
No, Wednesday is
How do you
ladies'
know?
Altar
night.
Girl.
It used to be at
Abbey.
the Abbey, and then now it's at the chapel because it's smaller.
Does it even say like ladies' night
It
anywhere?
says Altar Girl
Yeah.
on all the
Oh.
TVs.
Oh, what does that even mean?
Because it's like the chapel, the altar.
Oh,
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
good.
We didn't just make
Oh,
it up.
Cool. Okay. Hi, Joe.
Hey.
So, you are
Bisexual.
a bisexual again.
Surprise.
You are actually
Another
our
bisexual.
second stop in a string of 3 bisexuals in a row.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's
dating bisexual.
Bye month.
Fun.
We had Elle last. Now we have you, and next time we have a secret bisexual coming up.
Oh my God. Wait.
What do you mean the
What?
secret?
No.
Just secret
Is
for everyone else.
Oh, she's not
out there.
secretly
no,
bi.
No,
in
no.
the
She's
closet.
publicly bi.
Oh, okay.
Secret to y'all.
Oh, cool.
She's secret to me. I don't like that. I want to know.
No.
Okay.
You want to know?
So we want to get into some things about you, if that's cool. Open up for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was coming, but
Yeah.
wow, here we are.
So I guess we'll start off like,
How did you know you were bisexual?
Well, when I saw 2 ladies kissing on TV, I would get a stomach ache, and that was the first indicator. And then after
What like show?
well,
Glee for sure, 100%.
Glee
No,
It's always
actually
Glee.
it
was
was
good.
not Glee. It was Jennifer's Body.
oh, another good
That's
one.
a good one.
Better,
Duh.
better.
And
Yeah,
then
way
also
better.
Black Swan.
Oh yes,
For those of you who have seen that.
Grey's Anatomy.
No, it was
No?
not in there.
Grey's Anatomy
SpongeBob.
woke me.
Love that moment when Sandy kissed. No, I don't know.
What you're talking about. Okay, so wait, how old were you when you watched Jennifer's
When you got
Body?
sick.
Yeah.
I think like middle school
Oh wow.
time. Like
Wow.
I knew. I was always like down to kiss my friends.
totally.
And then it wasn't until later in life that I was like, oh,
maybe I'll sleep with my friends.
Take this one step further.
That's a good point.
Yeah, right?
So I mean, that's what everyone and us included. It's just like, you just, when you know.
Yeah, totally.
But when we knew you were not Joanna bisexual queen. You were
I-
Joanna straight
Simon.
period.
I was actually not Joanna straight period when you met me. I just did not talk about it.
Oh.
So if you had asked like, are you
What's
bi? I'd be like, yeah.
I feel like we must have asked at some point
I
though, like,
was-
Joe, would you ever be with a girl?
I was a
But
70
maybe
30
you said yes.
back in the day. I was like, I'm 70% into guys, 30% into women.
Mm.
And that was when I hadn't really explored women. After going down that path, right 50-50 down the middle.
Nice.
50-50. Wait, and I never gonna hide it.
Oh,
What is it?
It's that song "Girls" by Rita
50-50.
Ora.
50-50.
Oh,
I just want to kiss
N-
girls.
yeah.
Red wine,
I won't
50-50.
deny it. 50-50, and I'm never,
Never
gonna hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got there. That's painful.
We were
Girls,
talking
girls.
about that the drama surrounding that song last
Yeah.
night. And we asked the real life bisexual what she thought. I don't remember what you said, but I was drunk.
I don't think you remembered most of anything I
I
said.
No,
remember.
last
I
night.
don't know what
remember.
happened.
I remember.
Well, we were like,
I'm not bothered.
boring.
I'm not
It's
bothered
such a
by
fun
it.
song.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
let
bop.
it live.
And like red wine, I just want to kiss boys
Correct.
too. I want to kiss
Yeah.
boys more when I have red wine. Fact.
Ooh,
Facts.
facts only.
Yeah. So
Do you like it? That's like your
Song.
anthem, no?
I wouldn't say it's my anthem personally, but no, I'm not bothered by it. I think if, you only kiss girls when you're drunk, that's a vibe. Do it.
She
Yeah.
didn't even say that. It's like only
Red
red,
wine.
wine. Just
Yeah.
want to kiss girls.
only after red wine, I only want. No, yeah. I think maybe what people had more of a problem with was that like Cardi B was on it and she's like has some transphobic remarks, right?
Oh.
I think it's her. I don't know if they're like dating still, but the one guy that she
Migos
was
guy,
dating,
Offset.
yeah, he
Offset
was
also
saying
has some weird
he's
stuff.
very like just
Homophobic.
homophobic.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said some bad shit.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I think that was the problem. But like, I don't know.
Okay.
Then Rita Ora afterwards was like, oh my God, sad. Like I was just trying to come out.
Oh.
But anyway,
Dang, Rita.
dang Rita. But okay, well, when we knew you as Joanna Straight Simon, you had
You were crazy. You were crazy. Joanna was a hoe.
I've been a hoe. Nothing new since birth.
Could you share a hoe?
Hoe
Ho
moment.
ho ho! It's the
A ho
season.
ho.
'Tis the season. Could you share a ho 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 moment from those times?
One of many.
Oh my
I
God,
feel like,
there's so many.
yeah.
I don't know. What are we feeling from like the straight days?
We have
Yeah.
a couple written down. How about we do one from
I
the
feel
straight
like
days,
you had-
one from the not straight days?
More, maybe not. I was gonna say more straight hoe moments, but maybe I'm
Well,
wrong.
I think by the time I explored being gay, I was like not as much of a hoe.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd grown out of it a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, hoe phase.
Yeah.
We've had it. Jack's
Yeah.
still in it.
I'm not.
No?
No.
No,
Really?
Jack's just trying to find love.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You're just trying to find nothing. That's the
What? Where did that come from? Have you been harboring resentment?
You just called me a hoe. And-
You kind of, that's a good thing. I would love to be a hoe. I just don't like have it in me right now.
Okay, I want y'all out at home to in a review, in a 5-star review. What do you think? Am I a hoe or not?
Yes, you go on dates with different people every
doesn't mean
single
you're
I
a
week.
don't
hoe.
think that's a. I
That
think
means you are
So
a
what's
slut
a-
for love.
What's a hoe then?
I think hoeing around is more just like sleeping around just to like sleep
That's
around.
like, but
Yeah.
Jack like made out with 7 boys 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? I'm allowed to call you a hoe.
Oh my God.
I call it as I see it.
Also, there's
B.
nothing wrong with being a hoe.
No, there's
I'm just
nothing
not
wrong.
No,
one.
I'm a big hoe.
No, we want that. That's like the coveted position in your 20s to be a hoe.
Oh my God. Anyway, back to Joanna. Get the spot. Why are we fighting tonight?
I don't know. You got fighting words.
You want to stalk me, literally. Anyway, Joanna.
That's why you're resentful.
Yes, Joanna.
Yes.
So when we were asking you about some things, you brought up a moment in which you had
Jury.
a moment in history in which you had a crazy story about shaving, pre-ho,
Not
pre-ho,
fun. Bye.
pre-ho.
Not spawned by pavilions. Yeah.
Tell us
I don't even know where to begin with this one because this is honestly one of my worst moments, but also kind of my best.
I love it.
So on my 19th birthday, on the day I had my birthday dinner with my family and a couple friends.
Oh my God.
And
Nice.
while I was there, I got a text from a boy that I was trying to get it with.
Did he know it was your birthday?
No. So, and I did not tell him.
No.
No.
So-
He
It
did
was-
not know.
No.
It didn't matter.
It's not his business.
It didn't matter.
He did not hoe.
Nice.
That was a miss. All right.
So yeah, I got that text and I was
Just
like,
like you up? Like what was it?
No, it was like,
Like,
what are you up to
Wanna
tonight?
fuck tonight?
It was like 3 p.m. and he was like, "You up?"
It was like, what are you doing tonight? Want to come over? And I was like, okay, just got to finish this thing real quick, being my birthday dinner. And then I realized that I was not prepared in a sense of like at the time I was very much like I need to shave my vagina.
Okay.
So
Bush.
Mhm. Oh my God.
Bush did not.
it was not like
Oh,
no.
no. Fuck. Miss Bush. 9/11. I can't.
I hate that this is turning into a story about my bush.
Isn't that what this story is about?
Not really. It's
No?
more about the experience in general. So I realized that I
crying.
did not have time to go home
Mhm.
in between that. And he was out in Hollywood and I like lived pretty far and we were out close to that area. So I was like, well, I kind of got to deal with this issue. So I stopped at my local pavilions, bought a razor and some shaving cream, went into the bathroom stall,
Oh my god.
and shaved my vagina.
I love that.
Mom, if you are listening to this, please turn it off. It's a little late for that, but I'm sorry. So yeah, it had to be done.
Mhm.
It was one of the most difficult
Yeah.
things to do.
Yeah.
It was terrible, but it did the job.
Did you pay for it before you went?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Could you imagine I just didn't
You're
pay
right.
for it and I like
You're right.
put it
You're
back
right.
on the
You're
rack?
right. It's
Or
right.
bring it at the end.
Can you scan this?
Yeah.
For me?
Ew, okay.
Sorry, I used this.
No.
I'd be like, get out. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, and then I had a great birthday afterwards.
The things you do for men.
The
Right.
things you do to get it in.
Did you see him ever again?
Yes. When I took Plan B at his house.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
After this night or another night?
This is after this time because that was the only time. And then it was just like he offered to buy it. So I said, who am I to say no?
Oh my god. That's iconic.
I wish we could say it who it is, but we won't.
We can't.
We-
No,
We
we
literally
shan't. We
can't.
shan't.
Shan't.
I think-
Oh, do you have like an NDA or something?
Oh my God. No. That would be awful. If I had an NDA,
Yeah,
you
if
wouldn't
he was
know.
like, sign this.
I'd
Yeah.
say no. Ew.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be like, whatever.
No. I just for personal reasons think.
Yeah, it's maybe
I don't want to be
offensive.
associated with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
You had a boyfriend. You had a boyfriend
I did.
by the name
I've had a few.
of Brandon Taylor.
Oh my god. YouTuber extraordinaire.
Yeah, do they know about this?
Some do, some don't. I like made a video where I read my old diary and his name popped up in there.
Like full name, Brandon Taylor?
Yeah. It's not like a secret in my eyes. It's
So
also not
exciting.
something like we don't chat nowadays. We're not pals.
No?
No.
Do you see him ever? When was the last time you saw him?
Probably like Playlist Live in like
My God.
2015 or
How long-
something.
How long did you date for?
Like a couple months in high school.
You went to the same high school.
We did. So it was not like a YouTuber relationship.
Wow. Did he do
Ooh, love.
YouTube at the time?
No. He was like,
Oh my god, so it was just like authentic.
Disgusting.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah, that is so unique. Wow.
yeah.
Brennan.
You are like getting with high profile people.
He was not high profile in high school, and neither was I. We were both a little
It's just-
nerdy.
That's so authentic and beautiful.
Beautiful isn't the word that I would use to describe it.
Uh-huh. No.
I wouldn't use any word to describe it.
Cool.
I watch his channel at times. It's kind of everything. He's just like a straight up food blogger now.
That's so
It
interesting.
is so interesting because he does not know much about like, the food industry. So it's thrilling.
Wow, God.
Well, we don't know much about dating, but look at us.
You right. Yeah, you right.
Cute.
And then you suddenly became bisexual very
Suddenly.
quickly.
Just overnight.
Overnight.
One day I woke up.
Yep.
Can we talk about
And then
your tipping your toe into the lady pond?
Like the first time, like full.
Yeah.
And like when I jumped into
Like,
the pond.
Into the pond.
I think we leave the name out,
Okay,
maybe.
okay.
Because
Then never mind.
wait, I don't know if I.
You do.
you do.
You do.
You do. She's been a guest on the show. And
So
that
narrows it down.
is. Does it though?
Yeah, we've only had like
We've had like
15
20
guests.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, leave in a 5-star review. Leave who you think
Who you
it was.
think it
Yeah.
That's oh my god. And how was that for you?
Drunk.
Oh.
Oh.
Were you
Yeah.
nervous?
No.
Oh my god.
Because drunk.
But even so,
I
Have you ever
guess.
been nervous when you're drunk? Be honest.
That's true.
Literally
actually,
true.
Yeah.
Liquid
Yeah.
courage.
no, I've been nervous when I'm drunk. I've never been nervous about sleeping with people, I feel like.
I
That's
have.
what I'm always nervous about.
Yeah,
Maybe I
yeah.
haven't, But I don't know. I feel like
It's
it's
like-
kind of like a, all right.
So such a high pressure situation. Yeah.
When you've done it as many times as
Oh
I
my
have.
god.
So, listen.
I love that.
Practice makes perfect.
That's true.
Thank you.
That's true. All right.
But you had a moment that you brought up to us over text before we started this. Where you hooked up with someone who
did.
you maybe shouldn't have hooked up with.
Yes. Yes,
my
I did. And
God.
Amy, I don't know where you were, if you were even around when the situation happened, Jack, but
My old
Amy
house.
Amy was around for this.
Yeah, but I don't really remember much. I mean, I remember that she was like a fan of everyone.
I didn't realize that.
And that she had a girlfriend. Oh, wait, she had a whole ass girlfriend.
I did realize that.
Oh my god, you did.
I was on
You're a
Tinder.
bad girl.
Listen,
You're a bad girl.
was on Tinder swiping away as one does when they are single and looking.
Yeah.
And she popped up and I was like, okay, this person's cute, swiped right. And then we matched. And then I looked at her bio afterwards and it said, like, just looking for friends. I have a girlfriend. And I said, okay.
You don't go on Tinder to look for friends.
No, you don't. So I was like, whatever. Okay. She messaged me, asked to hang out. I said, I'm going out tonight if you want to come.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe she doesn't have a girlfriend. Why would she ask
why
me
would-
to?
Maybe it's like old.
Like you have to
old
believe
news,
them.
Old bio.
If they
I
say
don't
it, you
know.
believe
No, but then
them.
if they like ask you out on a date, then
Well-
like, well, maybe there's new info here.
That's not how gays think.
No.
Open
Oh.
relationships.
Oh, I wasn't thinking like that. I was just like, you can come hang out. I'm not like expecting anything. Just let's go to a bar
Yeah.
with my friends.
Yeah.
So she came to the bar with my friends and didn't mention the girlfriend one whole time. So I was like, okay, must have been an old bio. We made out. And then right after we made out, she reminded me, by the way, I do have a girlfriend.
Oh,
And I
my
said-
God.
Oh, cool. Like,
Period.
I don't know. And then she went and called her girlfriend while I was there,
No.
slept at my apartment
What?
where I was staying.
How did you invite her?
Yeah.
home?
What? How did you allow this?
She just hopped in the Uber.
Oh,
Oh my
my
God.
God.
And then, because she called her girlfriend when we got back. She called her
Oh my
and was
girlfriend
her
when we got
girlfriend
back.
like, okay, baby, love
No,
you?
her girlfriend to this day hates me.
I get that.
I would hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I tweeted something I shouldn't have tweeted. Just
Oh my
like
God,
some
I
What did you
remember
say?
this.
some
What did you
song
say?
lyrics that I do not want to repeat because it is embarrassing. But I tweeted something thinking, I don't know this chick. Why would she find my Twitter? Like, no, I didn't think
I
anyone
would
was
be
going to see
deep
that.
diving.
She deep dove and found that tweet, and it did not go well for me.
Oh my God.
She like
She
responded.
messaged you? Yeah.
Quote, tweeted even.
No, but the girlfriend the one that I had made out with was like, hey, she's not happy. Can you delete that?
Oh my God.
I said, sorry, didn't know she was looking. Also, you shouldn't have made out with me.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I was very much like, after I realized the situation, was like, okay, I'm not going to be involved.
Yeah.
We did not make out after that one time. She was still like, let's hang out. And I was like,
How
don't
would her
think
girlfriend
so.
ever allow
Yeah.
that?
She
Again.
wasn't
Well,
happy
maybe
about
she
it.
wasn't allowing you. Maybe she was just doing it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
What are the song lyrics like? I fucked yo bitch, LOL. Like what could you possibly
No.
say?
Yeah, in what like vein was?
No, it was just like a neighborhood, like, you know that the
Yeah,
band,
yeah.
The Neighborhood.
One skirt, one blouse. Right? Isn't that one? No
Well, it
shirt,
wasn't
no
that
blouse.
song.
No.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
I'm
but
falling asleep. Fuck. You've gone through a lot.
I've been around the block.
What's the difference between like dating boys and dating girls?
Girls are more emotional in my experience,
Oh.
but men are emotional. Not to say that they're not, but overall, it's like a different kind of emotional. I feel like men are less sensitive to certain things,
Mhm.
but also like it's a person by person thing. It's not just like
For sure.
all
all
men are
men.
the oh
Yeah.
God.
I'm just kidding. All men. I'll admit it. All men.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a different. I haven't dated a dude in a while, so
That's so true.
it's been at least a few years.
Well, you've been with
That's
Jenna
true.
for 2 years.
I have.
Wow.
Whoa.
What's that like?
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not done with boys v girls. I want to know, like, are there like any specific differences?
Um,
Do you think? Or
Well,
and how they
I
treat
mean,
you?
I personally, like, it's more of a person by person thing. Like, it's so hard for me to compare, like, dating boys versus dating girls. Like, I've dated
Apples and
people.
oranges.
Not
Oh.
even, though. It's like I've dated people. I've dated, like, trans guys and stuff. And it's, to me, I don't see a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like, the only difference is kind of, like, the queer community that comes with, like, dating girls. Obviously, there's, like, a lot more, I don't know, hate kind of when you're dating a girl. Like, you can literally walk down the street and you feel people looking at you.
Does that
holding
happen to you still?
Yeah, I think also because especially I tend to date girls who are a little bit more masculine, and sometimes in public people will have opinions about that.
Oh my God.
So yeah, but not all the time. It's like we live in LA, so it's not terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we went to like fucking Tennessee or something like
Oh
that,
my God.
wouldn't be good.
So bad.
But yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's
Because there
pretty
is
cool.
much
You know?
more community. If you're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when you brought that up, I was thinking like maybe that's a big difference is just when you're dating like a woman, it's automatically kind of queer
Mhm.
together.
Mm.
But if you're dating a man, it's potential that they aren't queer at all. So they're not involved like in our community. I wonder if that's different somehow.
Yeah, I mean, straight culture in general is different.
You think?
Yeah.
It's something that I don't understand anymore. I have been so removed from it for so long. I don't understand straight culture. I used to be really good at it. It's been a minute. So, yeah, it's just different
Mm-hmm.
in that aspect. But it's just straight culture versus queer culture. It's not necessarily like dating a boy
Boy
versus
versus
dating
girl,
a
yeah.
girl.
That's what this show is about.
Yeah, dating straight.
Straight culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not the
Wow.
expert on straight culture that you thought I was. So
sorry.
sorry.
I mean, you have some straight moments, so
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
more than what we have.
Okay, well, so a big thing about bisexuality, I would say, is like bi erasure.
Mhm.
That's a thing that's always talked about because I assume it's probably a thing that most bi people feel.
Do you feel erased?
Do you feel that?
Do we
often?
erase you?
Why do you say erase like that? You don't pronounce the S.
Erase?
Erase.
You say it like erase.
I'm from a different country. Is it my accent?
I guess I've never heard you say that
erased by erasure. No?
before. Closer. I don't really feel erased. I
Good.
feel like most of my friends and the people I surround myself with are people who don't like have opinions about me being
Totally.
bi. It's not like a negative thing. Like there are lesbians who have really bad stereotypes about bis and don't want to hang out with them or date them. I don't know those ones. I prefer not to spend time with
'cause you
anyone like
wouldn't be
that.
friends with someone like that.
Yeah. Like there are certain times where I have some friends who say stuff like if I call a guy hot, they'll be like, that's disgusting. Stop.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Boring,
That's
yeah.
bold.
Which is just like that's about as close as it gets. Like I don't love
Yeah.
when that happens, but also it's like you're just gay.
That's weird though, because they would never say that to me. Like,
No.
and I think guys are hot, and they would never be like, "That's disgusting."
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird.
Yeah.
So it is definitely a bi thing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are things on both ends, like being bi and like hanging out with my old straight friends from high school. There's definitely like a different energy there.
Do they ask you funky questions?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with one of my friends from high school recently, and she was just over and I had to change. And when I took my bra off, but I turned around because I feel like I hang out with lesbians all the time and I'm not like here are my boobs. And
Yeah.
so I turned around and she was like, why are you like turning in the corner to take your top off? That's so weird. And I was like, you're right. Like, you're not going to be looking at my boobs in that kind of a way.
Yeah.
But it's just
Totally.
these things.
Yeah.
It's different.
That is different.
different.
Well, it is different. When I hung out with the
Straighty.
the straighty.
Mhm.
It's like, oh my God, she was like showing me pictures of boys, and I was like, wow, this is so different.
Do you find that when you're dating someone, because obviously when you have a long-term relationship, you're still bi, but
Yep.
like you've been in a like I suppose a gay relationship
Yeah.
for 2 years. Is that fair enough? So is that weird? Is not weird, but is that interesting for your partner to be like, we're in a gay relationship, but she's still bi, and that's fine? Like, is there ever?
No, I mean, with my girlfriend, she's so
Yeah, she
like
would never be
not
"You're
weird
bi,
about
that's
it.
weird." Yeah.
No
way.
No, and I don't think she identifies as a lesbian either. So it's not like a weird thing with
Yeah.
us. I think we are together and that's kind of all that matters. It doesn't matter if I say like, oh, that guy's hot or oh, that girl's hot. Like we talk about when people are hot because that's what normal couples do.
Yeah.
And it's I never get like a weird response like oh, you think that guy is hot? Like, cause she's more
be like,
likely than
"Yeah."
I am. She's like, did you see that hot stripper at Flaming Saddles taking his top off?
She's so funny. She's so like sweet.
Mm-hmm.
She is sweet.
Big
Yeah.
fan.
Do like, I guess if anyone out there is bisexual, I'm just kidding.
If you
No,
are.
but because nobody is. No, I'm just kidding.
It's just me.
What would you like give advice about people who are dating a bi partner? Like, how do you like treat them as like not erase them? You know, how do you treat them?
Well, I think
well?
it's just understanding that to them that there is no difference. Like I think some people have kind of more of a negative opinion about it and see a difference when like, oh, it's okay if my girlfriend makes out with a girl because it's hot. Like if it's a straight guy dating a bi girl, he's like, oh, you can make out with this girl. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
But they don't realize that that is like maybe like this girl would be interested
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
girl. It's just kind of like dismissing it.
Sure.
So I think just kind of validating their feelings and like noticing in yourself, like if you're getting upset about one thing, that it's not just like an uneven kind of match with guys, girls, whoever. I don't know. Just date who you want to date. Respect everybody.
Yeah.
Totally.
Maybe
Consent
talk about
in
it.
general.
Yeah. I feel like it couldn't be that different dating a bi person.
It
versus-
couldn't be that different, but some people think of it differently.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Like I feel like you always hear the question, like, oh, or not the question, but some people will be like, I could never date a bi person because
Oh yeah,
I'm
I think
afraid that
that's
they're
like,
gonna like cheat on me with the opposite set or whatever.
I feel like that's a dated thought though. That's like
There are
know.
some
I
people
don't
who
know.
probably
No?
still have that
I
thought.
think we're in a bubble.
I get tweets sometimes. I see stuff.
being like saying
Online.
what?
Just like people saying like, oh, like, I don't know. I've had a lot of hate regarding the whole bi thing.
Wow, really?
From some people online. But it started out being like, oh, you're lying about being bi, which is stupid. Because who would do that?
What do
Yeah.
you have?
And
to gain?
regardless, what?
lying that you're actually like gay or you're actually straight.
No, I'm actually straight. First, that was what I got at first.
Yeah,
was like
you've
you're
had a girlfriend
feminine.
for over 2 years.
I know. Look at me now, guys. Do you still think I'm faking it? But
Yep.
yeah. Can you imagine?
It'd be a
No.
long game.
Who would do
there.
that?
What a
Yeah.
great actress you are, Joe.
Thanks. No, I just think that some people don't really understand. And there are still those dated ideas that you think like, oh, well, no one thinks that. No one says that. But like we are in LA, so
Yeah.
it's a little more progressive. Like a lot of people out there, especially I'm sure there's people listening here who get hated on because they're bi,
Totally,
you know?
Totally.
But yeah.
Well, like, okay, for instance, I'm not going to put my specific family member on blast, but I have a family member who, not in like a mean way, but in like an ignorant way, is like, I just don't understand how bisexual people can exist. Like, I totally get that you can be straight. I totally get that you're gay.
What?
But something about like liking both is hard for me to understand. And I always say, I'm like, well, it's hard for you to understand because you don't feel that way.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it doesn't like exist. So like it
Well, what-
still exists. And my family's like very progressive. Like
Yeah.
I don't have a Republican insight in my family. Like but yet these people still don't get it. Even if they aren't like discriminating, they're not like I'm
Yeah, they're not, like,
anti-bi.
fucked by
They're just like
people,
I don't
yeah.
get it, you know? So it
Well,
exists.
As a bi person, for me, sometimes I don't get how anyone else could be attracted to just one gender. Like, so
Oh.
I guess maybe I'm a little closed-minded, but that's not even being closed-minded. I just can't like imagine it. I can't imagine only being attracted to someone who has these parts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I just
That
don't,
makes sense
I
to
can't
me.
picture it.
Yeah, Joanna's living in 2030, honestly.
I
Her
don't see
third eye is
gender.
open.
Well, really though, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Good for
that's
you.
a great clap back.
Yeah, you tell
I'll
them.
tell them.
Set 'em
I'll
up
go
with me.
back.
Let's talk.
Yeah, but you have a lot. You have a lot of wisdom.
I'm
Yeah,
old.
buy wisdom.
You're not old. You're literally not.
We Googled how old you are
Amy's old.
yesterday. Hey.
Oh,
Would you like
Bert.
some facts to back that up? Last night.
What, that I'm old?
Yes.
yeah. She went home first.
Because I had the hiccups.
No, Amy went. Okay, she was in the bathroom. I had a feeling she would call an Uber when she was in the bathroom. She didn't. She came back out, and so I had Jack keep an eye on her while I went to the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom.
She's
Amy's
gone.
gone. She's at home.
It was quick.
It was so
I told
quick.
you I was leaving because I had hiccups. I told you.
I know, but like you gave me no time to like rebut
Oh
to
my
make
God.
a rebuttal.
Joanna literally lawyered me so hard the other day. She like is persistent because I said that I was like, yeah, let's go out. And she's like, yeah, okay. And then she didn't reply to like one text for like 30 minutes. So I was like, oh, I guess we're not going out. And then she called me and like literally drilled it into me that we were going out.
Because Amy was like, "Oh,
you have to
didn't
keep your
respond."
word.
I came up with every like thing in the book that I could
said,
say.
I was not having it.
She was
I could
not
I
having
could tell
it.
there was a little part of her that would turn if I kept pushing,
Yeah.
and so I pushed.
It worked.
Nice.
Yeah. And then off.
By
I went.
power. Okay, we had one more thing I think we wanted to chat about real quick
Okay.
before we dive into our like next segment, which was Joanna v. Broanna.
Mm.
We haven't seen
Where is
Broanna in a while.
Yeah.
Hibernating. Yeah, I mean, Broanna is, I think, more for me when I was first coming out and just like figuring out like how I wanted to like dress. Like when you first kind of
Yeah.
dip into like the queer culture, there's so many rules that don't apply. So you can wear whatever you want, you can like style your hair, you can do whatever. And so for me, I was like, okay, let's try this out. Let's see what works. I'm going to try some things. And then Broanna kind of appeared a little bit. I started wearing snapbacks and button-ups. Not often. It was like not often at all.
It's more often than now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. Because
Made a video about it.
yeah, and it was fun. I like making videos and like joking about it because it's definitely a specific type of queer person, lesbian, I guess, that dresses like
alter
that, acts like that.
That's
my
the kind of
alter
person
ego
you're
is
into.
douchey. No,
No?
the style,
aesthetic?
yes.
Yeah.
Like the attitude, no.
No.
Get the douchey away
Well,
from me.
Well, you've had some.
Yeah, in the past, but
Jeez.
no, but
Right?
those are the ones that I would never date.
Totally.
Like,
On to the next.
Yeah.
Those were things.
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
understand that. I feel like when you're younger, you want to go extremely one way. Like I feel like as I was younger, I was a little more femme than I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's just sweet how you said it.
What?
No, it's just sweet. I love you.
Okay. I don't know. Like as of more recently, I feel like I've been like dressing more like comfortably rather than like pulling out looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Except for today. But
Because when you're first coming out, you like want the community to know
Yeah,
that you're
you want
there.
to prove it.
Yeah. So when I came out, I shaved the side of my head.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember that. Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm gay now,
Took so long
ladies.
to grow out.
So long. It was like that for like a
So
year.
ugly.
Well, because you had like long hair too.
ugly. I did it again.
Yeah.
You did
And then
do
I did it again.
Oh yeah.
Full.
Why not?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, actually, it was a kind of a vibe, but
Not ugly. It was just what you wanted, but then
No,
you got over it.
no,
very quickly.
when I had on the side, that was ugly. But
the undercut was kind of a
the
vibe.
undercut, yeah.
It
Then I was
was-
like, I'm bad.
Yeah.
That was the mask vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But I
can
never.
change.
I always left my hair down.
You can change how you present yourself. How
Yeah.
you present your
But I don't even
Queerness.
think that I like necessarily was like gagging to do it. I just was gagging for people to know I was gay.
yeah.
So maybe that's also why you like
No.
went.
It wasn't because
Pro-era?
I wanted people to know I was gay. It was because I just wanted to have fun.
Felt that
I
way.
think
yeah.
I think it was just like I can do this and it's funny and
Totally.
I'm gay.
Yeah.
So like
You can experiment.
Yeah.
Be everything
With
and then
vibes.
see what feels the best.
True.
Like I'm out here now wearing my dad's clothes all the time. Like
Honestly,
it'd be like that.
yeah, there's like one jacket of your dad's that I want so bad.
Thank you. So dress however you want, then dress however you want different again the next day.
Yeah, go for it.
Freaking go off, buys. Power to the buys.
Okay, so to round up, finish this episode. Because this is the last episode of 2019 of Dating Straight. Woo! It's
Thank
New
you
Year's
so much
in like 2
everyone.
years. Yeah, thank you so much. This has been the best. I love it. I love
It's been
doing
the
Dating
best
Straight.
20 weeks of a year of my
My
life.
life. So we put together a little year in review for Dating Straight. And we went through all the episodes. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Just laugh along with us.
Yeah,
Ha
yeah.
ha ha.
You've heard them.
Okay.
So it all started.
Oh, we should have done this in like a Christmas song. That would have been cute. Oh, well. Episode 1, we had Nick Vile. He was the Bachelor and he looked at me.
Woo!
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
That was fun. He's nice.
Yes.
In like a douchey way.
In like a hot way.
yeah, in like a he doesn't give a fuck way.
No, but he still came on our show way.
Yes, so
Sweet-
sweet.
sweet man.
Yeah. Then we had Violet Benson, Daddy Issues, and she actually messaged me today saying I want to come out with you guys.
Oh my God. So she's
So we
still
should-
cool.
Yeah, so we should totally do it. Next
Cool.
time we go to Ladies Night, we'll invite her.
Then we had on Rebecca Black. We learned that she has had sex.
Oh my God.
What?
That was a gag.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
No.
No.
Can you believe that?
No.
Scandal.
I lived with her. I don't believe it.
We're really uncovering good info.
Then we had on Gabby Dunn, another bi.
Another bi.
fellow bi.
Fellow bi, you might know her.
Yes, we bis. We all know each other.
And she honestly hit on me that episode. So
Good.
that's what I took away from that episode.
Then we had on Remy Cruz, also known as Rem Life.
I'm live.
Literally came on our show, was single. By the time it aired, had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Just want to say we are powerful.
Wizards.
Are you
Wizards.
taking
over
credit
here.
for that?
Yes.
100%. And she like never even had a boyfriend. And then suddenly she comes on our show, gets a boyfriend immediate.
Yep.
Wow. Cause and effect.
So,
Yes. Literally.
then we had on Amelia Fott, who I miss dearly.
Yeah.
It was just her birthday.
Freaking queen.
And Jack wrote this down. She was a dick disposal machine.
Okay, that sounds out of context. That sounds like really rude. But she
She was talking about the dick days.
She really said that basically herself.
Yeah.
We just paraphrased.
Yeah.
That is such a fun thing to call someone.
I know. When he said
She
it, I was like,
said
I'll
that
write
she-
this down.
I can't remember the exact quote, but she said that she was like
She had dick days.
big dick day, like lots, which is
Go
good for
re-listen.
her.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong
yeah.
with that.
Get
Nothing
it,
wrong with that.
Amelia.
Then we had on Shan Booty. She gave us all the tools to be smarter with dating, and we decided to ignore all of them.
Yeah.
As you do.
Yep.
As you both do.
Then we had Lucas Gag, Lucas Gage. And it was our shortest episode ever. We watched it.
We literally botched it. There was like an hour of footage. We took off like
Ed-
more than half.
Edward Scissorhands.
Why would you do that
Like
to
this.
Lucas?
We were nervous.
We were not. We were insecure.
Yeah, we were like,
Insecure hosts
we
back
like
then.
thought that, I don't know.
We thought it was a YouTube video. We got very confused.
Yeah, we
and went,
panicked and
Re-upload.
sorry, Lucas.
Yeah.
Re-upload the raw footage.
Then we had
could.
a solo ep where we talked about several things and got in trouble because I did not hate on Republicans enough.
Yeah.
And Amy didn't know anything about politics.
And I was like, fine. We also spoke about Trish, who I want on desperately. Trisha Paytas.
Putting it out there, 2020
Yeah, yes,
vision.
manifest this moment. Okay. Then we had on Mikey Murphy, who told us all about his secret relationship.
Oh my God.
So secret.
Not so secret.
That's what I said.
Alexis Giselle was next. That was
yeah.
a good one. She told us about how she's never lost her virginity yet. Amy wrote this. Is
Oh.
a total whore. I
Yeah.
didn't, by the way.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
texted that-
Alexis's thing being like a hoe?
Yeah, but she's also,
A virgin.
but she's,
No,
it's
she's not a
complex.
virgin.
She never lost her virginity.
Go back and listen.
Yeah. Enjoy it. Then we did a live show
Woo.
with HBO Mrs. Fletcher.
What a freaking bop.
Yes, and the audio was so bad.
Yeah. But thanks for coming.
But yes, thank you so much for coming. That was so much fun. Oh my god, 2020 manifestation. I want to go on a dating straight tour.
Tour next summer. Let's freaking do it.
Ooh, that's fun.
Then we had on Drew and Enya, who we freaking love.
We love.
And the YouTube video kind of popped off, but they hated us. The comments
The
hated
comments
us.
wrecked us. It was brutal.
Just you two, or
Yeah, they loved them.
Yeah.
Hated us.
Yeah, they were like, love Drew and Enya, but those two are so fucking funny.
Yeah, they were like bad chemistry, but I thought we had good chemistry.
I was like,
haters
loving
gonna
it.
hate.
Whatever.
It happened.
It happened.
Then we had the legendary, oldest person in the entire world,
Cammie
Cammie Scott.
You didn't even have to say. I knew immediately.
And she revealed that she has only been single for a total of 6 months since she was
Oh my
13.
god. Oldest person in
Yeah.
the world and the shortest amount of time single. Amazing.
Yeah.
She loves it.
Go off.
Then we did solo. We got in trouble again.
Yeah.
It seems that when we do
We've had
solo episodes, we get in trouble.
2 scandals.
So look forward to more of those.
Then we had Mac Does It, King of Dating. I have to take notes.
He went on a dick tour, basically.
Yeah, across America.
Amazing.
That's what we'll do when we go on tour for Dating Straight.
Yes.
Dick tour.
Then we had Ava on.
Cutie.
She literally is so woke, has all the answers, very thoughtful, and she came out. How amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then we had Gabby Hanna. And so and you know what? We got a little wrecked for that.
Then we had Elle Mills.
Yeah.
We talked about her breakdown,
Mm.
mental health, wellness, her
Wow.
big move, and being a bisexual. And then,
And then we had Joanna Simon,
Jo-
invented bisexuality.
what did we just talk about, Joe? Give us a synopsis. What do you want the
am-
recap of this to be?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what do I want the recap of this to be?
What do you want people to remember from this?
Yes.
Nothing. First of all.
I like
Okay.
the birthday shaving story, honestly.
God, that one. If that's what I'm remembered by when I die, just like put it on my gravestone.
No, it's everything.
So
Yeah.
thank you guys so much.
This has been so fun.
like really, to be honest,
yeah,
I have the best time doing this. And
it's the best.
it's the best time with you.
I love you.
love
Happy New
you.
Year,
Happy New
everyone.
Year, everyone.
Hope you had a good 2019. If you haven't listened to any of these episodes, go listen to them all.
They're
Catch
all
up.
good, honestly.
Yeah,
They're all
over your
good.
break.
Wow. Okay,
Oh,
Joe, last thing we do before we leave
Yeah.
is we ask our guests to make a haiku about something that's
No.
been going on. Today, we want to make a haiku about impeachment
That was, yeah.
because Trump just got impeached
Yes.
today.
You assume that I,
I thought it
even
was
know what a
yesterday.
Was it
haiku
yesterday?
is.
575 syllables. Poem.
Syllables?
Poetry. Learn it.
Not words.
Trump
Syllable.
got impeached.
You can't help her.
today. Today.
How many syllables
Impeached. Wait, how many is impeached?
Trump got
Impeached. No. Impeached.
Trump
Im-
got impeached.
Yes.
Girl. Deal with that, Republicans.
Amy did it for me.
Nancy Pelosi went off. Why did we make that? No, it's your turn.
See, it's easy.
Just say what we
But
said.
you
Yeah.
already did it.
No, pretend that.
Got impeached today. No,
No,
I'm
no.
already fucking
Girl. It was girl.
up. Girl.
Girl.
Get him out of there now, please.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
7
poems.
one-syllable words. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Nancy
No. It was just
Nancy.
Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi.
Go off.
Go off.
That was
Right?
perfect.
That did it. We got there. That was painful.
It was everything. Joanna, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much for
Jojo.
having
Yes.
me, guys.
Go follow her on all the things.
Yes,
it's all
yes.
just
Listen
at
to that.
Joanna Simon,
Yeah.
2 eyes.
No, that's just Twitter.
Never mind.
She's going to put out a YouTube video soon.
There's a Joanna Simon wine connoisseur lady who has the Joanna Simon Twitter handle.
Is that the one that's like 79? Every time I Google your age.
No,
she
that is
comes up with
that is an opera singer.
Oh,
My
cool.
God, you got strict
So
competition.
Yeah,
I do.
wow.
There's a lot of pretty famous Joanna Simons out there. I'm not the first.
But who's the most famous on famous birthdays? I'm just saying.
Famous birthdays,
Ooh.
I wish was real because apparently I'm like one of the most famous Joannas, period.
I mean, famous birthdays is real.
To someone.
Yeah, what? Okay, thanks for listening. I'm Amy Oddman.
I'm Jack Dodge.
And this is Dating Straight. See ya, bisexuals. See you next year, 2020.
Bye.
Woo.
Sexual.